Hey guys, what's going on? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. Nice sunny day. It's like 60 degrees here in Mowssouri for January. That's crazy. Feels great out here. So I thought I'd get the Ferris E3X out here, go through it, try to figure out what's going on. I've had problems with this machine for 2 years, back and forth, so many problems, but I'm going to track them down, hopefully, and figure out what the problem is and see if we can resolve that. But today I've got a whole box of parts, so I'm going to start with like the easiest stuff first, and then if it doesn't fix the problem, we'll go from there. But I'm thinking it's probably the wiring harness, but man, that's going to be a fun job to tackle. Look at this. Yeah. That's going to be a whole lot of fun if it comes down to that. Maybe it's something simple, but we'll find out. Main thing right now, what I've been having problems with is when I turn the key, sometimes it won't do anything at all. I can run this machine whether it's cold or warm. It doesn't matter. Sometimes when I turn it off, you go to turn the key and it just won't do anything at all. So we got to track that problem down. We got to figure it out, and we got to resolve it before the season gets here. So I'm taking advantage of this nice day, and hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. So here is the box of parts. I have this huge wiring harness. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have these jumpers here. I don't know if that'll fix the problem or not, but we'll find out, right? Electrical problems can be hard to track down, but I'm going to do what I can. I've already replaced the switch, the ignition switch, PTO switch, a couple of sensors, parking brake sensor and platform sensor. So we're going to go through here and we're just going to replace parts until we figure out what's going on, because it's driving me crazy, and I have some hoses that I need to replace as well. So nice and clean now. There's a new one. Part number 5415669. All right, it's hooked up. Now we're gonna put this on. Part number 5416834FS. It's this wiring harness right here. Goes from here, goes around and plugs in to this. So we'll unplug this and we'll replace it with the new one. So there it is. There's the wiring harness. Here's the new one. Okay, so now I've replaced those two harnesses. Next thing I want to do, I have, where's it at? Right here. I have this light that doesn't work on mine right now. The light went out on it, so I'm going to put a new light in there, and that way I'll be able to see any codes that pop up, because I can't tell right now if there's any codes or not. When I turn the key, the light doesn't even come on. So I'll put that new light in there, and then we'll be able to tell if it's throwing any codes. Check it out, the light is now on. All right. Man, that light hasn't been working all season. I'm gonna get back over here and turn on the key. If you turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, then turn it on and leave it on, it'll show you the codes if there's any codes in there. If it shows 6-2, that means that's end of sequence. and there's no codes. But if it shows anything before that, then you'll know it. So we'll do that real quick. See if any codes are being thrown. So you turn it on, off, and then turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So 62. So as you saw, it was showing 6-2, which means there is absolutely no codes being thrown, and that was the end of sequence. So that's a good sign. So everything should be running good as far as anything showing up on codes anyway. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to run it for a little bit and probably just have to, I know last time I messed with it, it was like 2 weeks went by before it started doing the same thing over and over again, which I turned the key and you wouldn't get anything at all. Wouldn't crank, wouldn't start, wouldn't do anything, wouldn't even cycle a fuel pump. So we'll just see, you know. It's something that I'm just going to have to try to use the piece of equipment and see what happens. Trial and error. See if it fixes it. If not, I've got that huge wiring harness that I'll have to take all that off in order to get to it and put it on there. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that, but I'm thinking I probably will. But this is it for now. I'm going to leave the wiring harness until I have some time to put some hours on this mower and see if it fixed the issue or not. Well, I turned it on and off several different times, and it started right up. But I will tell you, last time I kind of tinkered with this and messed with it and replaced a few sensors, parking brake sensor, foot platform sensor, PTO switch, ignition switch. I did all that stuff, and it ran fine for like 2 weeks. Didn't have an issue at all. And then all of a sudden, it started acting up again. So you just never know. I'm going to have to run it, put a lot of hours on it before I really know if it's fixed or not. That's the way it is. Tracking electrical problems, man, is tough. Getting ready for the season and going to be putting some stickers on the mowers, supporting those brands and those businesses that have supported me over this whole journey. So I appreciate you guys so much that has supported me and the journey over the last, several years, and just going to repay the favor, support you guys as well. And that way, when I'm out mowing and taking care of those lawns all day, every day, I can look at those stickers and really think about those that have supported me over all these years. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. Let's get those stickers on there. Just want to talk real quick about all these stickers on my mower now. So the first one's Ventrac. They reached out to me. I won the Landscape Contractor Challenge. I was able to try out the Ventrac and 3 attachments for a year. At the end of the year, I had the option of sending the equipment back or buying it for a really good deal, and I ended up buying the whole package. So shout out to Ventrac for just supporting me so much over the last year or two. The next one is JBS Lawn and Landscape, and one of the main guys that I met years and years ago. This is how all this social media stuff really started with Shuby, Brady, and Jake at JBS Lawn and Landscaping. They live up in PA. I've actually visited them, let's see, last year I guess it was, when I went to Wright headquarters, swung by there, swung by Jonathan Snyder at SmartGate. So really good guys. Got a really nice business going on up there in PA. Tony's Lawn Care, man, one of the originals. I met Tony. He was one of the first guys I met, as well as JBS. And Tony's just a great guy, man. He's got a YouTube channel, Tony's Lawn Care. Go check him out. Also has a podcast called The Lawn Care Talk, so be sure to check that out. But just a really great dude. I met him and his family years and years ago. We've been friends ever since, and we've kept in touch over all these years. Brent was cool enough to send out some work boots to me, and so I appreciate them so much for that. I've been wearing them all season long. Really nice, solid work boots. So I think I have the Brent Ring. I think they call them the Ring. They're the only black boots I could find. So I was like, I'll try out the black ones, man, because that's usually what I wear: black boots, gray pants, red shirt. You guys know the colors. But anyway, shout out to Brent for reaching out to me and supporting me over the last year or so. Now we move over here to this side. Square Barrel is the first one you're going to see. Shout out to John Stees with Square Barrel. He was cool enough to send me a Square Barrel to try out. Really good, solid product. It's like, if you need a barrel to take care of all your debris, leaf cleanups, or shrub trimming clippings, it works really well for that. Really sturdy, really solid. He doesn't ship them, I don't think, right now. I don't think he's shipping them because shipping is so expensive on such a big, bulky item. But he does have stores all over the U.S. Actually, he's selling them in dealers all over the U.S., I should say. So be sure to check out Square Barrel. Power chute design, that is what is on my Ferris mowers. It's not on this one, but it is on the other one. And it's an operator-controlled discharge chute to close off the discharge chute. Keep from getting all those clippings into like the landscape beds, driveways, sidewalk, against the house, vehicles, you name it. Really good, cool design. That's called Power Chute Design. A really good OCDC. So I really enjoy that. So shout out to them for always just staying in touch with me and keeping up with the content and just really supporting the channel. The next one, of course, is Ventrac again. Had to put them over here on this side because they've been such a blessing in my life and to this channel. So the next one's Toro. Man, Toro has been great to me over the last 4 years or so. I've been partnered up with them, been trying out a lot of cool equipment. Matter of fact, I've got the Toro Titan right here beside me that they sent several years ago. I think it was back in 2020 to try out and give them some feedbacks. I've been to Toro headquarters twice now. To see the new products and equipment that's launched before anybody else gets to see them. So I appreciate Toro inviting me to that over the years. So they support the channel, and I really do appreciate it, Toro. Now here is the next one, and it's in front here, and that is Horizon 360. I partnered up with them since 2020. They are part of the Toro company, so this is like a branch of the Toro company, Horizon 360. It is a CRM to keep your business up and running, and I've been trying that out since 2020. I've been keeping track of my customers, tracking equipment, scheduling jobs, estimates, all that inside Horizon 360. So they've supported me a whole lot over the years, and I definitely am thankful for their partnership. Here's the tracking devices for the Horizon 360 program. Each mower of ours has a tracking device. You can track the mowers out in the field. They This tracking device helps clock in and out of jobs, so you can keep track of all your work. But anyways, huge shout out to Horizon 360. And then I've got my logo here on the front of the mower. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, finally able to get it done. So making some progress, growing the channel, and just want to have those stickers on there because those companies have been a lot to me over the years. They've really supported the channel and what I'm doing inside the lawn care community. Guys, I was hoping to get a whole lot more of the maintenance done, but it is what it is, man. We're going on vacation. I haven't even packed, so I got to get inside and do that. But I wanted to show you guys the stickers that are going to be on the equipment this spring and this season while I'm out mowing. And also wanted to show you just some things that I'm doing with the Ferris C3X to try to get it up and running for this season, man. It's been a struggle. So many things have messed up with this machine, but hoping we can figure it out and hoping we can keep this mower up and running this year. So I appreciate you guys watching. When I get back from vacation, I'll be tearing into the mowers again, changing the oil, filters, things like that. So stick around, stay tuned for the next one. I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life of Mowssouri. Hope you guys have a good day. And as always, hey, God provides.